both female. I picked the boldest one, so this may be a little easier. Never had a collar, never had anything on her. All I've got is a little slip rope, work just like a choke chain. I'll put this on her. And the first little bit, I'll just let her hit the end of it. Or you see where you can see her. Yes, it'll be a pressure and release thing. So she comes to you, she gets released. So then you'll let her drag this around, and you'll tell her to come here. So you get her out there, get her attention to something else. You come here, or here, come, whatever your command is. Here, and she'll hit it. Just throw a little fit, just hold your pressure. Kind of tug her here, and then praise her. Don't get too carried away with the good girl thing. Don't get too carried away with too many extra words. Here, 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 here. As soon as she goes to you, just praise her. And this just be a repetition throughout a day. You can let her drag a little rope. Here. 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 And so focus more on a here command than a continual good girl. Or you can give a good girl, but you don't want to just get too carried away right at this age with the verbiage. So you're just gonna praise her, and you kind of draw her attention to something else. And you don't want to just dwell on it. You know, this can be several times here and there throughout a day. Let her get her attention to something else. Here. I'll walk from her. She'll find a toy. We'll play with it. Here. Here. And this is literally the first time she's ever had this, so it'll get a lot easier. Here. Here. So that'll just be a repetition, and you'll get. So here's the thing, like with the rope, is you don't tell it ever if you don't have, especially at this stage, don't ever tell it if you don't have the rope on it. So you always want the rope on it so you can reinforce it. So like you make it happen. So if you tell her here, you have to hold that rope, and then you make it happen. So if you've told them more than twice, they're just like kids. You've told them more than twice and they don't do it, then you've taught them not to listen to you a little bit. So she's still happy, everything's fine. We haven't put a lot of pressure on her. We'll quit with that, you know. So here. So she comes right to you. So the next thing will be is a lay down. It'll be so you take your rope. At this age, now I'll use a foot once they get bigger. And you'll take it straight to the ground. If she needs to stand up, if it'll help. Lay down. You hold that pressure down until they lay down. Just like that. She'll throw a little fit. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. And she did. Lie down. Lie down. So you don't want to get too carried away with choking one there. Kind of give it back to him for a second. Lie down. You can take your other hand, help her down. Lie down. And praise her while she's down. Lie down. Lie down. So those will be, and then that's just a repetition thing. So you'll let her do her thing again. She'll go play. Let her off. Here. 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 Lie down. And I don't like to make them come to you and lie down all the time because I don't want it to be like they're getting in trouble. So like sometimes it seems to me like you can force that laying down too much whenever you force them to you and then make them lay down. So, you know, I don't always want to say, come here, lie down. So, you know, a lot of times you can have them here and you be playing with them after you've already called them to you. And then once they've kind of lost their attention, that they've come to you, like right there, lie down, lie down, lie down, lie down. And you just keep your pressure there, lie down, lie down. And you don't expect long periods of laying down right now. So you'll just build on that. So you'll take it small and then you'll build on it. Your other commands that we'll work on later, we'll work on we've got to come here, we've got to lay down, and then we'll work on a weight and a kennel. But we'll work on that a little bit later. So we'll work on going to a kennel and then in and out of the kennel and kennel and the pen. The biggest things right now to focus on, even like at this stage, is don't tell them something unless you can make it happen. And then always have a release to the pressure you put on them. So if you put some pressure on them, however you do it, pressure with you, pressure with the rope, don't ever tell them more than twice if you don't make it happen. So like if they're running from you and they're in the backyard and you're hollering lie down, or you're hollering come here, and you just run around chasing them, you're just basically teaching that animal that they're not going to have to listen to you whenever it happens. So, we'll work on, like right now, we'll just go right back at it one more time. Lie down, lie down, lie down, lie down, lie down. And for the release, we'll let her come to us so she doesn't have to. Here. Good girl. And you're always quit. So if you do get her where she's lying down so good, or get him lying down so good, you're always quit. Just when you're done. Refrain from things like snapping your fingers when you want to get your attention. If there's something you don't like, we don't give a no unless it's a stern no. So chewing on wire in house, chasing horses is a big no for us. We don't give no's, so we give a disapproval tone. So they figure out that they're in trouble with that disapproval tone, and then you don't dwell on it. One of the biggest things I tell everybody is correct it, make a correction, but don't stay mad at them. So don't ever get mad and stay mad. So if they've done something wrong, they're just like a person, a kid, or anything else. Don't stay mad at them. So, disapproval tone a lot of times is I'll give a or a at like that, just to let them know you don't like it. You can take a rolled up newspaper and pop them on the nose if they're chewing on something. But give them that disapproval tone and give them that and tap them on the nose so they know that you don't like it, and that allows them to start thinking that every time that you give that tone, they know they're not supposed to be doing that. So it's not necessarily a no. So like right here, she came to me without me even asking. She laid down, so I'll just stroke it, lie down, and I'll just praise her. Build on those. We'll work on something in a few weeks. Thanks.